If you've been wanting to make a beaded spider suncatcher, you have come to the right place because today I'm going to show you just how to make one. These little cuties are so much fun to make, and it's such an easy and simple craft, especially for the spooky season. You can make them in all different colors and crystals, and I'm going to show you how. You're going to start with a 10mm glass prism ball, and you're going to have to use glass because glass is what's going to make it shine in the light. You're going to need scissors and needle nose pliers. You're going to want 24 gauge copper core wire, that way it holds shape. I get this at Michael's or Hobby Lobby for about $5. Then you're going to want some chain to hang it off of. I get this whole roll of chain for about $3 at Walmart. You're going to need one little jump ring and one key ring. And then last but not least, you're going to need beads. Whether they're plastic, glass, crystal, whatever they are, you're going to need about 56 beads. You're going to need one bead that's bigger than all the rest for the head of your spider. Doesn't matter what color it is, you can pick. Then I like to separate all of the beads that I'm going to be using, and then I can count them out and separate them and start to form a pattern. Each spider leg takes about 7 beads, so whatever the pattern is for 7 beads that you pick, 7 beads per leg. Then you want to cut yourself off 5 pieces of 8-inch 24 gauge wire. Line them all up so they're nice and even. Then you're going to take all 5 strands of wire and push it right through the bead hole. And you're going to want to make them so they are both even on both sides. Use your pliers if you have to, and it should look something like this. The next step is you're going to take 2 of those strands, push them straight up, and then put the head bead on. And then you're going to take your needle nose pliers and you're going to make a loop right around, and you're just going to push the wire and make a small loop and go around just a few times and cut off your excess and push it down with your pliers. And that's going to leave you with something looking like this. And then you've got 4 legs on each side. Now it's time to put all your beads on, and I have put all my beads in a little row so I know exactly what I'm going to use and exactly how I'm going to use them. And I chose black glass, I chose hematite, and matte jasper because it all gives this like spooky gray and black kind of vibe. Then you're going to start stringing your beads onto your wire 1 bead at a time, and it should look a little something like this. And at the end of each leg, you're going to take your needle nose pliers, you're going to make sure all your beads are nice and snug, nice and tight to your body, and then you're going to make another loop just like you did with the head at the bottom of each leg. And once you have the leg tightened down, then you can bend it and move it exactly where you want it to go.